Today's first day of construction on the BTOP projects, and we're out here with BlackRock Cable, stringing up fiber next to the schools out to the library here. Fantastic, beautiful day. It's just a huge milestone in the project right now.
Just pulling out the support strand for the new fiber that we're putting up for NoaNet. We're out about almost a mile. You set your trailer up and you just jig it out and set some preforms up, keep it up out of the road, and then when you get it all the way out, you just go back, tighten it up, take the preforms off, set up again, and keep on going.
This is a great moment, and to actually see fiber being placed to serve these small communities, it's just a very good feeling that everything that we've been working so hard to do is coming to fruition. So it's just a great day.
We have 4 construction projects beginning within the next 60 days. Those will all be completed by the end of this calendar year. We'll start 2 more in the next couple of months, and then in 2012 we'll start all over again once the snow ends.
What this means NoaNet for network capability is tremendous. We have certain community anchor institutions that are being funded through the BTOP grant with NTIA, and one of the libraries out here is on the anchor tenant list. This extends the footprint of the NoaNet family of networks to help fulfill our mission to get out to rural areas and provide high-speed connectivity.
We have been looking forward to having a broadband connection for probably 2 years at least. Now we have 17 computers in the Deming Library. 6 or 8 of them actually are dedicated for public internet use. We have one that's dedicated as a job shop to help people write resumes, fill out job applications, search for jobs. I can't tell you exactly how many people have gotten jobs, but I can tell you that we help people almost daily in their job search. We're also partnering with the Bellingham Technical College to offer classes here in our meeting room on computer basics for people who don't know how to use computers but need to know at least the basics to apply for a job or even to get a job. Frequently our computers either slow down or completely stop because there's just too much traffic on our current line, and we're not able to provide the level of service that we would like to the public that out here in the rural area. For many people, they either don't have a computer at home or they only have dial-up access, and you simply can't use dial-up access to really complete any significant amount of work. So we're really excited that we can keep doing these things and do them even better once we get the fiber connection.
It certainly brings a vibrancy to a community that brings new businesses here. We've talked to customers out here for years, but we've never been able to make the economics make sense. And with these BTOP grants, suddenly we're able to provide services in areas that just before it never made sense, and now it does. So this is really good. I mean, it's going to help the library, it's going to help the school. We've wanted to come here for years. We've talked with Mark Challenger and Rick Gantman at the school here for years. So now we can come out here, so this is great.
Our kids right now can't get the kind of things that they need in our curriculum through the web. We don't have any capacity right now for the schools to go to the Smithsonian, for example, on video conferencing. We don't have any distance learning. It's math curriculum. It's all the different curriculum that we find on the web that everybody says is so great we can't use at the elementary schools. So getting fiber to these locations is going to let us give them some good web response, but they're also going to become better prepared, and we're looking forward to those kids being better learners. I think bringing internet access into the foothills of Whatcom County is going to help, and it's going to bring more jobs, more people, and could help the Mount Baker School District just with an increased tax base, as well as with more people who are willing to stick around and work around here.
job creation as part of the grant funds starts relatively slow based on that you have to get all the permitting and everything in place. Once construction crews are enabled to go out in the field under permit to start constructing, that's where we see really a hockey stick in job growth. And you can see it today. There are 6 people out on the crews today. This project is the very first project that started into construction activity. The award that NoaNet received was roughly a year ago. So there's been a lot of environmental permitting, cultural studies, state permitting in order to get to a point where you can construct. So out of the 900 miles that we were awarded in round 1, this is the very first project to start and the very first day of the construction. So today is a banner day for NoaNet, for BlackRock Cable, and for NTIA.